Today we trip out to Fleur's Castle near Kelso in the borders. Plenty of parking. Nice grounds driving in, beautiful grounds, big long driveway in. Quite confusing signs, but yeah, so we're going to have a look at the castle today. I'm not sure I'm allowed to film in it, but if not, we'll take photos and we'll stick a collage in. But so you come here, you park your car, your ticket kiosk is just there, and we've got Historic Houses membership, so again we're getting free, same with Trickier House. So it's cost us a few bit of electricity for the car today, and brought the lecky. So we'll go up and see the castle. Apparently it's a 4-minute walk, it says, from, I don't know if that's 4-minute walk with a sec or a fast walker, but it says 4-minute walk from the ticket kiosk up to the castle. So we'll just have to wander up. Beautiful grounds, isn't it? Just walking up and see the gardens, the walled gardens. We'll walk around there if we've got enough time when we come back for the castle. But back onwards up to the castle now. So, see you in a bit. That's where we emerged from the trees. There's no nookie, no funny business going on. To the castle.
And it's quite places to sit. I know it's like benches. Bench if you want.
Over here, aye. Not in the trees though. But plenty of benches, plenty of places to sit. You bring a picnic.
Especially on a warm day.
I'm not going to walk across the grass, we'll probably get shouted at. But see the castle through the trees there, and we'll see you when we get up there. And there's a better view of the castle now. Obviously there's 2 towers on the side and there's a main entrance up the middle there. So we'll head on up. I'll see you in a bit. The one thing I would say is it is quite stony, so if you've got mobility issues, like a wheelchair, you might struggle a little bit. Although I don't know what it's like up there yet. It looks the same though. But I'm struggling with my stick on this. Because obviously the end of the stick's wobbling about on the chuckies. But we're getting there. We're here. So let's head in. And they better not be disabled parking up there. I will not be happy. Because the guy could have told us to come up here. Never mind. Yeah, that is soft. That's horrible on the feet. But anyway, let's have a look inside. The outside, this is the right hand side of the castle, the right wing I guess. Or the left wing, depends which way you're looking. Across the grounds, some of the grounds. Must have been a mega rich person stayed here. And the tower on the other side. And the main building. So, as I said, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to film in here. But we'll take some photos. If not, we'll try to stick a collage up for you. But we'll go and have a look. We've just come out of Fleur's Castle. Beautiful inside. Hopefully I can get some photos collaged up for you, because you're not allowed to film inside, and there is security cameras inside, so you can't film. The family still live there, the Duke and Duchess of Roxburgh, but absolutely stunning. So now we're going to head up and get a bite to eat, and I'm now about £40 lighter with the shopping we've got from the shop. Anyway, let's go up and get something to eat. Again, if you're coming to Fleur's Castle, there is 2 car parks. When you come in the main drag, if you come out and there's a sign that takes you to the right, to the main sort of car park where entrance to the gardens is, and the kiosk, and it's a long walk to the entrance to the castle. But if you follow the road to the left and come round, there's a car park just at the back of this wall, and the road takes you there. So basically the road follows all the way around from way over there and comes around here, and you park in the back of the car park there. So just a wee tip there. Right, let's have a long walk back in this dodgy chips. It's not chips that you can eat, but chips that you walk on.
No, I want the chips that I eat.
And Bailey's.
I wish. Bailey's are not chips.
So just a wee guide there as we're walking back from the castle entrance. So the castle entrance is in there. Inside the castle you don't get to see too much. I mean, you can see the place is absolutely enormous. But the Duke and Duchess still stay there, and it's a working business. So you only get to see so much of the place. You walk in, you go through I think about 5 or 6 rooms, fairly big rooms, really informative and beautiful architecture, and you've got guides in each of the rooms who tell you all about the place, when it was built, who built it. If you've got ask questions about the pictures and paintings and tapestries, they're very, very knowledgeable. And they did say that since it's a working place and it relies on the business to keep the place maintained, and it is the best maintained stately home I've seen, I've ever been to. Obviously that's the better kept in Scone Palace. But apparently next year, after they close the season at the end of September, they're going to be installing scaffolding for the whole of next year to replace the roof on the building at a cost of almost £20 million. And that's all privately funded. That's not funded by the state, anything like that. That's all privately funded. But it's beautiful. The main castle was the bit there that you can see as you went in the front, and the bit in the front, the extension, and these bits on the side. These are all Victorian additions. I think it was built in the early 1700s and 1800s. They built all these extensions, and all the turrets on top of the roof on the main part were also installed during the renovations. But anyway, let's go and have something to eat. The menu at the castle. I'll show you the food when we get it. The lamb burger with seasoned prawns, coleslaw, mint lamb burger, and half a dozen chips. It's nice though. And now for the castle gardens. That's out there sitting for the cafe that we were just in. The cafe was lovely with the lamb burger, and it was really nice. And the chips were really nice as well. Steal the daffodils. Entrance to the glass house for disabled. No thanks, I'll go in the main entrance. Alright. Cactus from America sort of thing, eh?
That'll bite you out behind.
Imagine sitting on one of them. Hee. That'll make you jump. Sore back or no sore back. really nice. Obviously we're here in May, so the gardens aren't in full bloom yet. I don't know, is that a gladioli coming through?
Yeah.
Is that a gladioli or something? I don't think so. I think gladiolis are taller than that, but I don't know. Geraniums. That's well. Shame it's not in full bloom yet though. Yeah, in the summer that'll all be nice and beautiful. Obviously rose bushes, I think. We need to come back in the summer when the flowers are in bloom. Yeah, that's a grouse. Yeah, I'm positive. There's no trail in this bottle of whiskey though. If you're Scottish you'll understand that reference. Oh, that's a wee thing for all the white gardeners that used to be here. That's nice. I think that's tulips. Again, somebody will correct me, but that's a real nice deep colour purple. Really nice. And the white ones I'm guessing are lilies. I'm not a flower person. I don't really know them. I'm guessing they're bluebells. Fuchsias.
And tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Yellow and red.
Cherry tomatoes.
And they're sold in the cafe kitchen. Like Epcot. They produce it and make it the Epcot they eat at the parks. If you go on Living with the Land, they tell you all that. This is the other half of the gardens. Big house there. I wonder what that is. I wonder if that's the groundskeeper's house. Tapestry gardens. Picnic tables. Climbing frames for kids. Don't think that. I don't see the thing hanging down for the zip line, so it's obviously not working.
Oh yeah.
Also it is. Nathan's going on the zip line, I think. Oh, he's leaned back quite a lot in that seat. It's comfy though. Hmm? Oh, here we go. Here's Michelle going there. You can't take the kids out the park, eh? Watch this, we'll get the laugh. This will go as a short as well. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. I'm not getting in the car with a big dirty bum like that now. She's stuck. Nathan's away to gear a hand. Nah. You can sit in my car, tie her to the back and drag her along. Right, that's us. All done at Fuller's Castle. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and we can maybe do some more of these things for you. Right, bye folks.